Where I'm at, guys, I am with Moon. Moon, say hello to the people. Now, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this right here? Moon just saved my life. I am at, hey y'all, hey Bridget, hey y'all. Who is, first of all, ain't y'all supposed to be at work? Do not be on your cell phones driving, guys. Do you see Moon right here? I am at Sephora at King of Prussia, guys. King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. And let me tell you something. I got you. So for all of my Elite 10 people, guys, this is not Terry's Tips. This is not Credit Leverage Lifestyle. Can I have a real transparent conversation with you guys today? Because let me tell you something. People see the result. Don't get me to preaching on here. People see the result, but they don't understand the process. They don't want to go through the process. And the enemy tried everything in his power to destroy my day today. But God. But God. And y'all see this face right here? Let me tell you what happened real quick. Who is in the mood for a real quick testimony? Can I have 3 minutes of your time? Because I feel like somebody on here needs to hear what goes into the behind the scenes to make sure that I can be a humble servant for you. Did you hear me? A humble servant for you. This is not Terry's Tips. This is not Credit Leverage Lifestyle. Good afternoon. Good evening, everybody. Tell me where you're from. Who is on my impromptu live? And the reason why I'm jumping on here, guys, is because everybody sees the result, but they don't understand what you have to go through to make things happen. And y'all see my face, right? Miss Moon, she hooked me up today and she talked me off of a ledge because I was almost in tears. Hey Philly, I see you on the line. I see you on the live. So let me tell you guys what happened. Look, somebody say what happened. Somebody put in the comments what had happened. What had happened? Let me tell you, I got a message today saying that I needed to do some new content, new videos, new photos like ASAP. Today is the 11th. I have a deadline of the 14th. Well, I have my kids are on spring break. I have phone calls. I have appointments. I have 4,000 something emails. I have to post some social media content. I have all of these things on my to-do list, but God, because when you have an opportunity, come on somebody, and you have a responsibility, come on somebody, that no is not an option. See, this is the thing that separates people who are successful and people who are wildly successful. Let me say it again, because it was my team said you have to do something, and I do not have the time. I'm tired. I haven't taken a break. I haven't eaten. I had to get somebody to watch my kids. But God, I need to preach to you to somebody today, because when you have a responsibility, no is not an option. So say, get it done. I made an appointment. Look, Moon knows I made an appointment to get my makeup done. I called several photographers, several videographers, several makeup artists. Absolutely, positively, nobody was available but God. So then I made an appointment. I found out, mind you, I'm in Delaware. Everywhere else in Delaware, everybody was sold out. So I found somewhere in Pennsylvania. So, okay, I'm going to drive an hour there, an hour back. I already am missing half my day in just drive time. But God. Somebody needs to hear this today, because if you want to get to the next level, you need to be a diamond. And diamonds are formed through what? Pressure and heat. Pressure and heat. Pressure and heat. You want to be a diamond through pressure and heat. Somebody needs to hear this today, because somebody on here has an obstacle, has some barriers, has something going on in their life, and it knocks you out of the game. But let me tell you something. Greater level, greater devil. Greater level, greater devil. And so when you're getting to new levels, guys, those obstacles, those hurdles, those things sent to be in your path, they're not meant to break you. They're meant to build you. I just posted about this, and didn't God teach me the same lesson today? Didn't he humble me today? Those obstacles in your life are not meant to break you. They're meant to build you. Greater level, greater devil. If somebody is feeling this, I need you to put an amen in the comments, because this is a different Terry today, because I was in tears when I got here. So I drove over an hour, guys, to the other location for them to tell me there was a glitch in our system. You do not have an appointment. Moon, am I making this stuff up? I am not making this up. Okay, and Moon is a beautiful spirit who just... Woo, child, she saved me today. So I drive an hour to this other appointment in rush hour traffic, in all of this. They tell me you don't have an appointment. I said, well, yes, I do. Look, y'all know, look, I said, I'm saved. I ain't that saved. I said, yes, I do got an appointment. They were like, no, you don't. I got an email confirmation, guys. I got a text confirmation. But what happened? What happened was that there was a glitch in their system. She said, sorry, we cannot help you. So now I have videos to do, I have photos to do, I have Terry's tips to do, I have some ads to do, and I have no makeup, and I'm an hour away from home, haven't eaten, haven't slept, haven't had a break, all 5 cell phones going off crazy, and this is what's going on. So I said, okay, to the manager, I said, telling me I don't have an appointment is unacceptable. Look, that Terry had to come out. She said, I understand exactly, let me call around. Then they called around and said, King of Prussia, Miss Moon, King of Prussia. I'm at the Sephora at the King of Prussia Mall, guys. Shout out anybody in the tri-state area. If you need to get your makeup done, if you need a good place to go, I am co-signing not only King of Prussia Sephora, but I'm co-signing Miss Moon, who has over 12 years of experience and hooked me up. Because y'all know I like to look nice and I like to look like natural, y'all. Do y'all like it? If somebody likes my makeup, give me some hearts and some love on this live. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So they say, well, King of Prussia can take you at 5 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock and I'm like an hour away in rush hour traffic. Now I had the Audi A8, y'all, so I said I'll be there in 7 minutes because I'm about to go 1,000 miles per hour. Don't do that, okay? So anyway, I drove and got to King of Prussia Mall. Then what happened? Anybody in the tri-state area, if you guys know about, hey, Lo, the Lows know how my day was, right? And I'm still here at the King of Prussia Mall. Mind you, I have to drive all the way back home over an hour to get back to Delaware, and then I'm going to be recording all night long. Somebody say, all night long, nobody. So listen, they tell me, Moon can take me, somebody can take me at 5 o'clock. I drive here, and then what happens? I get lost in the mall. I'm in tears. I'm like, somebody help me, somebody help me. I'm late for my appointment, and I'm freaking out, guys, because I'm like, if I'm late for this appointment, then they may cancel, right? Guys, come on. Like, this is a testimony. Somebody needs to hear this. Don't want the results and not want to go through the process. Sometimes you have no idea what goes on behind closed doors because I still ain't eat. I still ain't get no rest, no nap, no break. And I'm about to record 30-something videos overnight by myself because I don't have a team to come get to me on this late notice. But I made sure I got my makeup done for y'all. So y'all be like, oh, she did something extra. So I came here and they said, you know, they'll help me get through the mall. I got here and then Moon did my makeup, right? And even though I was late, even though when I was frazzled, when I got here, I looked horrible. Okay, y'all, baby. And I was hungry and I was honestly in tears. I was literally about to cry and she was like, it's going to be okay. I'm going to take care of you. So guys, the reason why I want to jump on this live is, first of all, what I'm going to say is that God will send you angels. Don't make me start crying. God will send you angels. When you are going through the valley, when there is, I promise you, when you are right at your breakthrough. Come on, somebody. When you are right at your breakthrough, when you're right at your moment, right when you need to show up the most, the enemy will do every single thing in his power. I have been working on getting a makeup artist and doing videos since 8 o'clock this morning. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. I went to bed at 2 a.m. I'm on 2 hours sleep, and I'm still about to do 30 videos all night long. You know why? Because but God. It's a responsibility, and I don't take it for granted, guys. To whom much is given, much is required. To whom much is given, much is required. And you may say, well, Terry, listen, there's 5 million times I could have given up. When they told me it had to be done in a day or two, I could have given up. When I didn't have anybody to do my makeup, I could have given up. When I didn't have a photographer, I could have given up. When I didn't have somebody to come watch my kids, I could have given up. When my phone was ringing off the hook, I could have given up. When I was having meetings that I was missing, I could have given up. In traffic, I could have given up. When the lady said you don't have an appointment, I could have given up. When I got lost in the mall, I could have given up. But God, I need you to fight through it. I need you to grow through it. Guys might be saying, it's just makeup. It's not. Take the lesson. Take the lesson. Diamonds are formed through pressure and heat. Stop saying you're a diamond and you don't want the pressure and the heat. Because I promise you, if you can go through the valley, what he will bless you with will be exceedingly and increasingly above. And I said, I'm going to jump on live because I need all of you to see more of me. It's not always about credit. It's not always about real estate. It's not always about the investments. It's about the gift God gave you and how you are using it and your testimony to bless other people. And what are you willing to go through to bless other people? Because when I do these 30 videos, about wealth building, about legacy, about real estate, about business credit, it's going to bless somebody else. So I don't have the luxury of giving up. Let me say it again. Let me get real close so y'all can see my makeup. I don't have the luxury of giving up because people are depending on me. So it may seem like something small. I still have to drive an hour something back home. and then get my mind right and then do 30 something videos, right? Unscripted, and I'm still going to do it. Do you know why? Because to whom much is given, much is required. So I want to jump on here real quick and share how my day has been. Is just getting started, right? And I'm okay with that, because you cannot ask God to bless your vision and then complain that you're busy. You cannot say you want another level and don't want all of the hurdles and tribulations and everything that goes through it. You cannot say that you want to be a diamond. You want to be a 1%er. And every time something goes wrong, you give up and you quit. Amen? So one reason why I'm able to do this and do like Elite 10 group coaching and everything else is because I practice what I preach. And yes, I was frazzled, and yes, I was about to cry, but I didn't give up. So I'm going to say thank you publicly to Miss Moon. Look at she like, to Miss Moon from the Sephora at King of Prussia Mall. I'm about to go home and go beast mode on y'all. Y'all ready? All right, have a good day, guys.